Hi everybody and welcome to another video. In this video what I'm gonna do is gonna try customize fish in a very similar way of my previous videos so you guys can do yourselves. First let's open the fish shelf, the config shelf, which is just a script, and let me just minimize this because we don't need that. And this is what it is, or that represents fish. So just a very tiny script. If I open the terminal, you will see that it comes this text. Let me just increase the size so you guys can see better. And that's it. So if I close it and I open again, you'll see that the text shows again. So no matter how many times I open, this text will always show. We don't want that, because unless you want to say something like hello world every time you want to open, I don't want that. To sort out that, we can do in a very simple kind of basic fix, which is set up first a text to block the text that every time we open it will show up. To do that, we can just remove this if you want to, or just leave it like that. Just enter one time so you have a space, and then we're gonna do set fish, and then you do the underscore symbol, greeting. That itself, it will remove this text that it is annoying. By doing that, we got rid of that. Next, what I want to do is to set up the color variation, meaning how much colors can I have or can I choose from when it comes to the customization of the colors that I want to pick for, let's say, the file folder, the picture, the zip folder, and so on. So let's set the color. And what I'm gonna do, let me just increase the size so you guys can see a bit more. From here, I'm gonna do with capital letters. So set, and then return. Next, open single brackets, xterm dash 256, oh sorry, 6, and then color. Not in English way, in American way, because in English way you have to put UR, but that won't work, so it has to be in American way. And close brackets, make another gap space, and what we're gonna do is to find a script. This script that we're gonna find, or try to find, I hope I can find, it's called Sashimi, which is made by I think it's Isaac. So what I'm typing is just sashimi team for fish shell. And that is the first option. So we're gonna click, we're gonna open, and as you can see, that is the creator, and thank you very much. So if you guys want to do that, just say hello to him and thank you, because he did a good job to create the script. But yeah, so this is a script, but you can install with the team, you can do the normal installation, which is not what we're gonna do. You can install Fisher and so on, or My Fish, but we don't want none of that. We don't want plugs, we don't want themes, we just want the script. By scrolling up and going to this folder, or in this case, file, we click it and we open. And this is what we want. It's just 73 lines that we need to copy, which you can go on this symbol here, copy raw file. So we're gonna press copy and we're gonna paste this into this script that we create. So I'm gonna save, and that's done. From here we can close the terminal, the website. We can also close the terminal and we're gonna save. So let's just save. As you can see, there is plenty of colors. You can add other colors, but I just want to show you the basic and how it looks like. But before that, let me add another line. And the line is, well, it depends if you want or not, which is NeoFetch. So you can put NeoFetch just next to that and save. You can do that, or if you want to, you just okay, let's say you open the terminal and you don't like the NeoFetch, or you want smaller, let's say, you can do that too. But you need to open the file from the NeoFetch and to do that. But we are dealing now with fish, which is this. So this is how it looks like. Very basic kind of thing. Let me just go CD downloads and then let's do ls. So as you can see, the colors are already getting kind of different kind of selection, let's put it like that, for each type of folder, files or pictures and so on. You can change that, but that is just the way it comes. So we just need copy and paste and we open, and that's how it looks like. Of course you can change the colors because that gives you the options with these colors, and if you want to add more colors. But let's just say that you like the icon, but you want to put, let's say, another 5 icons, and you probably want to change the color, let's say that. So where about are you going to do that? Well, let me just increase like that. Come on. That is the line that we need to make the changes. And more specific, here. The arrows, if you want to change them, is this line here. The prompt, the PWD, which is this symbol here, but every time I do a line to access a folder or a directory, that change to the name to where I am in. And then it will display what is in there. Okay? Now, I want to change that symbol. Where can I find those symbols? It's very simple. What you can do is to download the font manager, which is this here. Where is it? Okay, do I have here? I don't think so. I have font. I don't have. Okay, very good. So this way is even better, so you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do is sudo. You can do this on Debian. So okay, what I'm doing, although I'm doing on Arch, you can do on Debian and any type of Debian. In regards to Fedora, I'm not sure because it's been so long that I don't use Fedora, so you need to check that yourself. So I'm gonna do the Pacman -S, and then I'm gonna type font -manager, and then I press enter, put the password, and that's what I'm gonna install. But of course it's gonna install something else, which is font view app. So I'm gonna download, and that's it. So from here I can exit. Let's go find the font. Here it goes. So what we have here is a font manager. If you want to find those symbols, the best way and simple, so you don't have to go and search everywhere, is by going to the font manager, and then you select whatever you want to, let's say this one for instance, and then you press the characters. That will display the symbols and letters that exist on this file or folder. And from here you can pick whatever you want and add to this line. Let's say you want to add another arrow. So right click on the icon and you press copy, and then you paste. And then you can paste with a space or without space, and you can do it again. And then let's say we want another one, so we want this one. You can do that too. So whatever the symbol that you want, you can do that. So let's save now and see how it looks like. If I open the terminal, excuse me. If I open the terminal, that's how it looks like. So I change the symbols according to what I want. Let's say I want to put this one in particular in a different color. Let's say yellow. How do I go about it? So what you can do is from here, next to the arrow or next to the symbol that you want, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do the dollar symbol, and then I put yellow, and then save. Now when I open the terminal and let me increase the size, you will see that now this symbol is in yellow. The same way you can do with the PWD, you can do with the arrows, because it's all here. So the PWD is here. That is the color. You can change to yellow, blue, whatever the color. If you want to change the way the arrows look like or the color, that you can use in this one here. I think that is the best way I can explain and the fastest way, so you guys can do yourselves. You can do that and just leave it like that, or you can start to learn how to tweak. And the best way to do this is you can sort of kind of do a copy of the file. So if you go to file manager, you go to the config, you go to fish folder, that is the script that we have. So you just go copy and then paste. That will create a copy of the original one, right? And then you can mess about with this one here, which is this. And if something goes wrong, you can always remove or delete, or just open this folder, then copy into the main one again and keep this one safe. So it's up to you how you want to do that. And I hope this helped somebody, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.